Hello everyone, this is Timber for a Jedi, and today we're going to be taking a look at the third product that I purchased from the Pach store, and that is this. These are the lightsaber Nunchucks. So, have fun being your dream Jedi Bruce Lee. These things are a lot of fun to spin around, and it makes me really want to get back to actually learning how to use nunchucks, because I used to play just a little bit with nunchucks just to do like some very simple tricks, but with these it makes me even want to learn them even more. But either way, let's go ahead and talk about this product. Now this is a very simple. There is no sound. There is no flash on glass, just an LED, and the LED I have in here is green, and the, can't really say, hill. This is more of like a, I would say, housing unit. So, I don't know if they give it a certain name, but either way, let's take a close look at this. Now, it is in gold, and it has the charge port. You got your two attention screws, one for the blade and LED and all that. Here's the charge port. And let's go ahead and talk about the switch. All you gotta do, tap it once, and it's on. Hold it down just a bit, and it turns it off. Real simple, really simple. There's also an Allen key hole right there, so like what I'm going to do, and also if you want to do, is I am planning on shortening the chain just a little bit to where I feel more comfortable with it. Now, the main thing with the size of this is the battery is small and doesn't last. Now, I don't know if that's the reason why it doesn't last long, but the battery in here doesn't last long, unfortunately. And that is a major downside. The battery, it says on the website, usually lasts from either 10 to 12 minutes. So if one were to happen to lose its full charge, I would recommend charging both. They only sent it with one charger. I think they should have just sent it with two, but not really a big deal. Just remember to charge the other one after you're done. So, yeah. Now let's talk about something else. Is this duel worthy? Well, here's the thing. I don't think, and I'm pretty sure, this is not intended for dueling. This is for novelty. It is something cool to play around with. It is something to do cool light shows. And I think that's pretty much the purpose, and the only good purpose enough you would need. And also, if you were to duel with this, if you were to try to hit someone with this, and they block it, it doesn't have a lot of weight here, so this will probably go flying either direction, or sometimes it might come back and hit you in the face. This is light, so it's not going to hurt very bad, but still, it's going to suck. But either way. So, another thing is I feel like they need just a little bit more weight to them. Now, the weight to them isn't that bad. I can, play around with them and stuff like that, no big deal. But I feel like if it has just a little more weight to them, I feel I can probably do a little bit more and be able to have a more of a flow with these. So, here's just a few minor suggestions I'm kind of throwing out there, what I think could work. First of all, this might help also with the battery life. Make this bigger and add a bigger battery or whatever. And hopefully that will add a little more weight to it. Of course, though, I'm not a sabersmith or anything like that, so I don't know what problems that could have. But that's just me going on. Or another option is maybe replacing the blade tips, maybe with something of a more solid, kind of like light metal, and not have it have it just enough where I would add that good weight to it. And maybe that could be an option. But either way, I figured they'll probably work more on these. They mentioned that as of now there's no sound with these, so I'm kind of thinking they are planning on upgrading these. And hopefully we'll probably see some cool stuff. But as of now, it's still a fun product. I will leave the link to this down below, and I would recommend if you like flow arts or anything like that, these will probably be up your alley, and these will just be very fun. They are fun. So I would recommend these just for the cool factor of it. But let's go ahead and let me just turn these on so you can kind of see the LEDs. Yep. And these look pretty good on camera too, which is really nice. Yeah. I'm not going to do much because I got stuff surrounding me, but I will have a little bit of videos showing me messing around with these. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop my yapping. This is September for a Jedi, signing off, and may the Force be with you. Always. Alright. Okay, I'm done.